there, YouTube. So I'm in Project Gumdrop, and I'm at work. Well, I'm on break at work right now, and I'm going to check and see if I got my parts in today. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, YouTube. So you guys missed. I went to Harbor Freight and picked up some tools because I knew I was going to need them. So I got back, and the Forge Motorsport blow-off valve was here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to put that on real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So that way I know it can be done before I tell you this is how you do it. So yeah. All right, YouTube, so just excuse the mess here, but anyway, so this is the box that Euro Compulsion sends you. And inside, it's pretty cool because they sent this and they had dum-dums in there. So yeah, they must be knowing that I'm a dum-dum. So anyway, along with whatever that bag is, you have this right here, and this was all wrapped up in this stuff, so don't, that's not really a good way to show you, but here's the part. It's the adapter plate, and then it comes with 3 bolts, the hardware. So I will include, it does not include an Allen wrench, and I'm pretty sure this is what all I'm gonna need to get this installed. So, but yeah, so that's what you're gonna need. Let's take it apart here. Mine already had an intake on it, and also, mine also already has an adapter plate on it, but it's just not loud enough for me. In fact, it really doesn't make much noise at all. The only thing you can really do is you hear the turbo spool up until it gets over like 7 pounds of boost, and you can't really hear it at all. And it also flutters whenever it doesn't create enough boost to open that spring. So whatever this is, I'm going to show you guys. I do not recommend buying this one. It's useless. I mean, it sounds like stock. But the main point of this, YouTube, so show you what I'm looking at here. So you can reach these 2 bolts with that Allen wrench, or these 2 on the easy ones. The one in the back you can do. I just got it out, but in the process I dropped my tool and then it fell down there in that hole in darkness. So anyway, that happens. What I did is it falls into your skid plate or whatever here. Your just this bottom plastic piece that goes over everything. It's kind of like a skid plate. If that happens and it falls down in there, there's a 10mm bolt that goes right here, or it's here. Unbolt that. Hold up. Wait till this car goes by. All right, so if you take that one 10mm out, you can pull this down. You have to. It takes a little bit of persuasion. But put your hand under it, and you'll do that. And then you can reach your drop tool. And then you can get your drop tool, and then it's easy as just putting it back in. Well, just like so. And so then you get your drop tool, and then you can get that thing out. So if that happens, don't worry, it's probably gonna. So here's how it's supposed to be done. So I put all that together, and I'm probably not gonna show it, but I did it completely wrong. So here's what happened. So my car had a Go Fast Bits part already on it, which is a good part, but it didn't make enough noise for me. So I thought that you could buy the Forge piece, and then it would just replace the Go Fast, and then this one makes more noise, because it looked like that way. But I was wrong. When you take, this is the stock diverter valve, and it has been modified for the Go Fast Bits part. So when someone buys the Go Fast Bit part, you have to modify the stock diverter valve and then use the parts that they give you. So, but here's the fix. When you buy the Forge Motorsport one, it comes with extended bolts, so you can use both of these at the same time. So in my case, I'm gonna have to use both of these at the same time. I didn't know you could do that, but yes, so that's how it's supposed to go. So here's how it's actually supposed to go. So just in case you had this part and you're like me and didn't know what the hell was going on, so pretty much this is what your stock diverter valve would look like after somebody has modified it, and this is the Go Fast Bit part, or parts. So it goes like this. This spring goes on there, and then this valve, or whatever the hell this thing is, goes on that, and then your Go Fast Bit part goes this way, with that end sticking out. In fact, I had to look at this. It goes like that, and then the spring, and then this gold piece thing goes in there like so. And then you have that, and then this goes on top of that, and that is how it's supposed to be. This is the stock diverter valve with the Go Fast Bit part This is what it looks like. I'm putting it like this because I want to see that, so that way people can see that I have the go fast bits part. But an important piece here. So people say that, so here's the forge part, and so it says forge on one side, then you've got holes, and then some more holes for the noise, pretty much. They say if you aim the holes towards your bumper, it's going to be louder of a whoosh or whatever. If you aim the forge towards your bumper, it's going to be a quieter whoosh, but you'll still hear it. So I'm aiming mine, of course, towards the bumper. So that's what we're going to do, and that's how I did mine. I've just run into another issue as I thought I was going to. So it turns out the bolts that Euro Compulsion sends you for the forge piece does not fit. This is fucking like the hardest thing I've ever done to a car, honestly. So what I had to do is go out to O'Reilly's and buy some bolts. I'll show you the exact size now, and buy their power torque tools. You're gonna need, it's a 1/4 size ratchet, and then a 10mm for the new bolts. And I got the long one, and then a short one, and the little swivel tool. So 10mm. Honestly, the back one, the harder one, was the easiest. Believe it or not, the one that's under that. So yeah, that one you don't even have to use a swivel tool. You can just get this back there just like that. The top one, believe it or not, the one that's easiest to get to was the hardest to tighten up. That one was pretty easy. I don't think I had to use a swivel tool on that one. So yeah, so that's what it's gonna take, guys. This was the bolts that came with the forge kit. They did not fit. They were longer than the ones that were on the car. And these are the ones that come with the Go Fast Bits part. And that one, so I'm just trying to show you guys and try to understand this, or help you guys understand this. This is Go Fast Bits, what comes with Go Fast Bits if you buy it alone. This is what comes with the forge kit if you buy it alone. So this one is supposed to be for both of them if you use both of them, but that did not work. So what I had to do is go out to O'Reilly's and buy these right here. That is your exact number, your exact part number and everything. 981245D. It is M6 to 1.0 times 45mm. 45mm is the one you want. Also the 40mm, I bought these just in case. I'm probably gonna bring these back, honestly. I might even keep them, but just trying to show you guys. The 40mm I think would have worked, but just to be safe, I went ahead and used the 45, and the 45 was perfect, so that's the one you want to get. Again, this is the one you want. It will work. So let's go test it out. All right, YouTube, so I just got done with the test drive with the new parts and stuff, and it worked. I do now have a whoosh sound. I'm going to show you a clip real quick of it, just a quick pull and then just a whoosh. But I'm going to put a separate video of the actual setup, because this is something that it was really hard for me to find and really hard to find out. So I'm going to kind of just put it out there. So this is kind of like a two-part video. The other video of the sound clip is here, and go ahead and watch that. It's going to be just full of just the sound of the blow-off valves, or it'll be just the sound of the diverter valves and all that good stuff, and just the sound of what this setup sounds like. So yeah, the day was really hard and really frustrating. This is probably just the most tedious thing I've ever done to any car. And let's keep in mind, guys, I'm a Ford guy and I've got plenty of Mustangs, and coming from a guy that's used to a Mustang saying that this shit was fucking hard and tedious, that's saying something. I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, it was worth it in the end. I can already tell you, for any of you guys who were wondering about this kit, it does hold boost better. I don't know how to explain it, but like when you're shifting, I don't want to say it's slower. I mean, it could be just me, but as I watch the gauge, when the boost lets out, it actually, by the time I get done shifting, it's probably about like 13 pounds, and the boost is already there pretty much whenever you get back into it. So I do remember the old one, like it would completely go out, and then like I think it was still going out when you were in gear, and then basically you were starting from zero. So this setup actually is the performance setup, I guess you could say. And as far as I know, it's not bad for it. No check engine lights or anything like that. I just pretty much gave it hell. So yeah, it does hold boost better. It's better to me. It feels a little bit faster, honestly, just the shifting wise. So yeah, stay tuned. you know, I'll definitely be posting a long run update, hopefully pretty soon. But you know, we have to wait a little while because it's got to be a long update. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped out because this is something that was really stupid and hard for me to find out. And consider subscribing, seeing what happens with Fiat, and of course Mustangs and all this other stuff I got. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe.